Speak like this to yourself tonight. Manifest your specific person by morning. Namaste, my friends. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt. I'd like to thank you for stopping by to manifest with me today. In today's video, I want to share with you how you can speak to yourself, how you can speak in a certain way tonight before you go to bed in order to manifest your specific person by morning. Yes, it's true. It can happen that quickly when you are in the perfect and pristine alignment for bringing your specific person in, when you're in that perfect vibe of bringing them in, when you don't let doubts creep in at all, and when you go to sleep in that new mindset, you go to sleep in that new alignment, you go to sleep in that new knowing that is going to take place, guess what happens? They will manifest as soon as the next day. And this can take place as simply as speaking to yourself in a certain way, because our words create our reality. So I'm going to share with you exactly what to say in this video. It's very short, very sweet, very to the point. Anybody can do this, and you can start experiencing the results that you want with the person that you love the very next morning. Before we get started though, I am excited to announce that, as many of you know, it was my birthday this last week, and while I enjoyed celebrating with my friends and family, I want to celebrate with you. And so just for the next 100 people, I have opened enrollment to my biggest and greatest bundle of all time. I have bundled all 7 of my most powerful courses into one bundle. That's right, one price, you get all 7 of my best courses. It's called the Manifestation Challenge Bundle. It's all my 21-day manifestation challenges plus 3 bonus courses, all for one low price. Again, this is my greatest deal ever. We're doing it because, well, it's my birthday and I want you to celebrate with me, and I want you to change your life by me giving you all my best courses. If you're interested in being one of those 100 people that get this epic deal, there's a link in the top of the description box below. I would consider clicking on it, read a little more about it, and sign up while you can, while there's a spot for you. I know you're absolutely going to love it. I know these courses will absolutely change your life. So make sure you check it out below. Okay, so as I stated at the beginning of this video, your words, our words, create our reality. Everything that we're basically saying to ourselves basically become like an affirmation in our mind. They're thoughts, right? And what's a thought that we keep thinking? Well, a thought that we keep thinking is a belief. And what do we manifest? We manifest what we believe to be true. So if we are speaking to ourselves in a negative way, if we're saying to ourselves like, I can't do that, I'll never be able to get them, I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not attractive enough, there's no way that they love me. What do you think happens when we say all these things? Well, we manifest them. They become thoughts in our mind, they become beliefs, and we see it in our reality. We see those exact things taking place. And you can simply look at that as looking from like a life of a very negative person versus a very positive person. Is the negative person usually experiences a pretty negative life. They're negative all the time. Negative things continue to happen to them. However, if you're a positive thinker and a positive person, what happens? Usually your life is pretty good, right? Even if something we perceive as negative takes place, usually a positive person can kind of see it in a positive light, and thus they create more positive outcomes in their life because of it. Again, it's all a mindset. It's all about the words we say to ourselves. Neville Goddard calls this the mental diet. Just as we eat certain foods and our body will look a certain way, we need to think certain thoughts so our reality looks a certain way. Now, the most powerful thing about this is a lot of people will think, well, okay, so I got to change what I say to myself over and over and over and over and over again all throughout my day, and hopefully something changes. Well, that works, but there's also a very powerful time to speak to yourself in a certain way, and thus changing your thoughts and changing your beliefs and making things manifest much faster for you, including getting your specific person for love into your life, no matter what the situation is. And that time is right before you go to bed at night. That is the most powerful time to do it, because guess what happens? When you go to sleep, your mind clicks into subconscious mind mode, which is the most powerful mode of manifestation. Our conscious mind only takes up like 2% of what actually goes on. The rest is our subconscious mind. It is powerful. It is like thousands of times more powerful than our conscious mind. So by manifesting with our conscious mind, we can still do it. It still works. But when we manifest with the subconscious, that's when everything changes. So this goes down to exactly what we think, feel, and believe right before we go to bed at night. What are we speaking to ourselves right before we go to bed at night? Because that's going to determine how our day is the next day. So again, if we're going to sleep thinking, well, that was a rotten day, my specific person didn't show up for me, my specific person didn't text me, my specific person doesn't love me, and then we go to sleep with that, what happens? Our subconscious mind grabs it, and for the 8 hours or whatever we're sleeping, it's creating it. We wake up the next day and we're still not with our specific person. So this is where we need to take the reins, take control of our lives, take control of the words we say to ourselves, and start changing them right before we go to bed at night. Neville Goddard literally says, it only needs one night. It only takes one night to change your reality. So we can do that by simply changing what we say to ourselves. I've narrowed this down to one simple affirmation. One simple affirmation, that's it. That's why I said anybody can do this. Right before you go to bed, you get all tucked in, you get all cuddled up, you put your phone on silent, or you put it away, whatever you do, you turn the light off, you close your eyes, take some deep breaths, get nice and relaxed, and I want you to speak like this to yourself 10 times. I want you to say this powerful and potent affirmation. All my specific person wants to do is love me and be with me. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, they will be by my side. All my specific person wants to do is love me and be with me. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, they will be by my side. And you can breathe that in, but I want you to say that 10 times. I want you to feel it. And then I want you just to fall asleep in the feeling of knowing that they want nothing more than to be with you. They love you. And because of this, by tomorrow morning, they will be by your side. They will be by your side. Now, you might say this and you might have some doubts creep in. Oh, is that really possible? Oh, to cast those doubts away. We've listened to our doubts up to this point so far, and where has it gotten us? Not where we want to be. And so by shutting out the doubts just for a little bit, just for the 10 times that we're doing this, and really hunker down and really feel this as the new end result, feel this as it's true, if we can do that just for a little bit and then go to sleep with that feeling, that's all we will need to manifest it the very next day. Again, simple, but extremely powerful when done at night, when done right before you go to bed, when you don't let the doubts creep in just for that little bit of time. Proclaim these new statements, speak like this to yourself, go to sleep with it, let the subconscious mind grab it, do all the work for you, and you're gonna experience the results with your specific person by morning. Give this a try tonight. I know the results are absolutely going to amaze you. Again, only 100 spots are available. Please sign up for my powerful manifestation challenge bundle, all my best courses for one low price. Link in the top of the description box below. I know this will absolutely change your life. And if you're wanting to get a text message from your specific person fast, I mean faster than you can imagine, I share with you exactly how to do that in this video right here. So be sure to check it out next.